Everyone talks about listening, but how many leaders know what their team is listening for? You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 20. I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher, and this call is dedicated to Holly in Massachusetts. I had a different plan for today's call, but then this hit me like a big bad lightning bolt, and I couldn't resist. Most leaders are taught the importance of listening. There's an acronym for that, of course, too, LADDER. You can look up Tom Peters and listening if you need a review on that. But what this hotline has taught me is that most leaders aren't aware of what parts of their talks each team member listens to. I've been amazed at the different points of emphasis in the comments I've received. It's taught me that people have an idea of what they want to focus on in their messages, and that most likely parallels their interests. Each day there will be several categories of remarks. It showed me two things. One, doctors really need to be aware of this so they can better educate their patients, and I wish I'd started a call like this sooner so I could have learned it much earlier in my career. The other thing that sticks out is that the reticular activating system, RAS, plays a significant role in listening to those we look to for information or guidance. Listening in the reticular activating system refers to the brain's ability to subconsciously filter and prioritize incoming sensory information based on what you are currently focused on. It essentially acts like a filter that only allows through the most relevant stimuli. Otherwise, we would be totally bombarded and unable to do anything. As I listen to the comments and pair them with the caller and their role in life, I see this so clearly, it's as if I was cleaning the mud off a gleaming piece of gold. Your reticular activating system serves to help and protect you. You see this a lot when you're looking for a certain car model. But it's also obvious in your career. If you're focused on marketing, you'll be picking up on anything that's said that might possibly fall under this category. If you're focused on coaching, the alarm bells will go off if the speaker says anything relative to coaching. As a leader, it's your responsibility to know where each person on your team is coming from and what their current focus is. You also have to realize that you might need to tailor all the points in a different way for different team members. Don't automatically assume they aren't paying attention if they don't get all you want them to get, at least on the first time around. This is another reason that we, as leaders, have to make use of repetition. But this type of repetition is not saying the same thing each time. It's conveying the same concept, but in terms that each individual will absorb. Let me know if you've ever encountered this or what you think of this idea.